think about it.
Yeah.
When we raise children, we don't just set rules and punish them when they break them.
Right.
We try to instill values.
Okay.
Teach them right from wrong, guide them towards becoming responsible members of society.
So are you saying we need to treat AI?
It's a thought-provoking.
Yeah.
Our children?
Concept, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a stretch.
It does, don't you think?
It challenges us to think
I
beyond.
mean, AI is a tool. It's not a person.
The purely technical aspects of AI.
Right.
And consider its broader societal implications.
Okay, I guess so.
Right.
But even if we accept that analogy, who are the parents of AI?
Right, that's the key question.
Is it the tech companies that create it?
And I think the answer is...
the governments that regulate it.
It's a shared responsibility.
Or are we all responsible in some way?
We all have a role to play in shaping the future of AI, whether it's demanding transparency from tech companies, advocating for ethical regulations, or simply being more mindful of how we interact with these technologies in our daily lives.
So what does that look like in practice? What can we as individuals actually do to make a difference?
It's understandable.
Yeah. It's easy to feel overwhelmed.
To feel that way.
By the scale of this issue.
But even small actions can have a ripple effect. For example, we can start by being more critical of the information we consume online.
So basically, don't believe everything you see.
Easier said than done.
On the internet.
I know, right?
Especially when we're bombarded with so much information from so many sources.
It's not easy. But it's essential. We need to develop those critical thinking skills, learn to identify bias, and recognize when we're being manipulated.
It's like we need to become our own personal fact checkers.
Exactly.
Our own BS detectors. But even then, it feels like we're up against an increasingly sophisticated adversary.
That's why it's so important to have these conversations, to raise awareness, and to empower people with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate this complex digital landscape.
Okay, I'm getting this sense that there's no easy solution here. It's not like we can just unplug from the internet and go live in a cave. We're all interconnected. And AI is going to play an increasingly significant role.
It is.
In our lives, whether we like it or not.
That's the reality we're facing.
It is.
But that doesn't mean we're powerless. We still have choices to make, both individually and collectively. And those choices will determine what kind of future we create.
Well, that's both inspiring and terrifying at the same time.
It is.
But I appreciate you breaking all this down for us.
Of course.
It's definitely given me a lot to think about.
My pleasure. And remember, the most important thing is to stay informed, stay engaged, and don't be afraid.